Welcome back to Inscryption. We gotta get back to work, retrieving our money that we lost in that previous fight, but that's okay. We're learning the deck. It's a process. Wait, are these both overcharged? Isn't that what that electric means? But they're both... I don't understand what that... I mean, it doesn't even matter because your opponent cheats, right? So the only thing it does, like, they don't have any stakes because their cards are their cards. They can play whatever they want. They don't lose their cards the same way we do. But it also doesn't have the marker. But this electric... I thought the electric border meant it was under the overcharge effect. Huh. Okay. We'll play our empty vessel in front of here. Let's... I'm feeling stimulated. All right, man. That's more than I need to know. Oh, damn it. They put a... Actually, this works in my favor because that lonely Wizbot was probably going to die very quickly anyway. Towards them as far as possible. So the angle of the arm doesn't matter. That's what I wanted to know. I'm going to put an empty vessel in front of the leap bot so it doesn't pull Lonely Wizard. It'll kill the explode. Oh no, it won't. Because explode bot will go after it. Okay. So we play gift bot here instead to defend. We play sniper bot here next turn. Maybe. We don't want to play it in front of the explode bot. This doesn't trigger on the turn that it's placed, right? It's only if it approaches when it's already been placed. I could just destroy the empty vessel and then fire on explode bot and clear the others. That's probably preferable. How do I get... Let me... Oh, fuck you. Why can't... I honestly don't know how I'm supposed to look over at the hammer. It's very, like... It's like it doesn't want you to use it. I actually don't know if that's a deliberate design decision. I mean, usually the Daniel Mullins games are very well thought out. The details are very well thought out. So I feel like this isn't just a control problem, but maybe it is. Maybe with the controller it would be different. But I can't look, like, you can only see the head of the hammer here. Like, I can click on it, but it, you know, it's not really the focus of my view, right? If I press... That was literally me pressing down. Instead of going, you know, from here, I press down, it goes to the right. It's very weird. But it's really not in your view. It's like it doesn't want you to use it. It just seems odd. Quill. Or quit? I think it's supposed to be quit. Huh. Okay, now from this view, I can sort of view it. Actually, how did I... Yeah, okay. So, kill the empty vessel. Place sniper bot. And then we'll end turn. Ah, the order of operation. You bastard. Defended the leap bot, so because of the order of execution. Damn it. Alright, well, you know what? That still was probably the right choice. We can remove the leap bot with quit. What is that? Oh, maybe it is Quill. Because it's got spikes like a porcupine. You know, quills. Gonna be annoying for the shield latcher. Except for, as long as I don't kill that one, the double gunner doesn't come into play. I might be cool. 1-1 is a waste. I am fish? Sure, man. Whatever floats your boat. I kind of just want to keep eating the shield latcher because it's easier to deal with than the double. Well, no, the double gunner only has 1 health. So if I had to remove it, it's not. It's actually easier because it kills gift bot, which is a good thing for me. Why does the shield... Oh, yeah, okay, I was right. This is overcharged because normally there are 0-1s. The shield latcher will shield the shield latcher. And then the double gunner will come in. It does 2 damage, but it only takes out the gift bot. Okay, yep. I know that it always snaps over to the deck because it wants me to know that's my next step in my turn, but usually I want to survey the board before I draw so I can think about what I already have. Especially because unlike a lot of other card games where you only have 1 draw pile and you just get what you get, like I have option. Well, I don't know. That's not entirely true. In Magic, you can, you know, sometimes play from your graveyard, that sort of thing. But yeah, I mean, what I choose here is dependent on what I have in my hand and what's on the board. So Shield Bot will remove Double Gunner. The Shield Latcher I would prefer not to even remove. The Fish Bot will do 1. And Quill will take out the Shield Latcher. But that's after everything else. So it'll shield this Shield Latcher, which we don't care about. So I kind of don't want to play anything. But we'll at least do this. Does this have a restriction against being sacrificed? Doesn't seem like it. Can I just smash it for a free card? I can. That's wild. There's no penalty for that? That's just a free card draw. Huh. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Is there any reason for me not to play the Bolt Hound? Let's do this. Just for... Wait, more fish. Did I miss a feature of that card that I didn't know about? Or didn't read? Weird. Okay. cool. I could have sworn I had the fisherman die before. This was just to get some extra coin. Alright. Got my money back. So it doesn't... The whole mechanic here is it doesn't want to let me go back to the shop to spend anything. I have to carry my money to the next shop. Otherwise I have to redo it again. At least in some way, because this is a grinding mechanic, basically. I'm now sitting on a bunch of money, but if I return to try and spend it, I can spend it, but then I have to regrind this. So it's sort of a quick save system. It's kind of interesting. Oh, nice. That's a nice start, actually, to have Sentry come up early. Bomb Latcher. And I do get to choose it, so... That's a fucked up starting lineup. You're rude. I don't like you. I could put Amoebot, but no. Because the Sentry... You know... Okay, so I was thinking, what's the difference between Sentry and the spikes or whatever it's called? But the difference is, Sentry triggers when the opponent enters the spot. The Porcupine is whenever attacked. It's just that usually they function basically the same, because most things only have 1 health, and most things that carry either of these sigils only have 1 health, so it's usually a 1-turn thing, regardless of how it actually functions. The only difference at that point is where in the turn order it happens. And because it's up against a 2/2, if I wanted to block one of the exoskeletons, it doesn't actually defend. I could remove one of the Sentry drones, but then I'm down 4 instead of 3. I don't know, I'm still... Is there a way I can do this to drop the bomb on the Sentry drone without gambling too much? Because then it's... Well, no, it doesn't matter, because these are brittle. So they're going to go away anyway. No point. Alright, just block. We're just blocking. Alright. We have no active attackers, nobody coming up in the back line. Bomb Latcher is a bad move right now. Just because it doesn't have a good placement. The gift bots are really only there as defenders, and we have no active attackers. It's a waste. Amoebot. It's something. It progresses the board. What did we get? Insect drone. Okay. I want an attacker in this lane to remove the insect drone. So... Or that's better, but I can't play it. Amoebot does 1 damage to exoskeleton next turn, but dies. And Double Gunner is overcharged or overclocked as well. Damn it. I wish this had something other than this icon to indicate to me. The inconsistency where it's got the electric effect, but not when it's in my hand is kind of a problem. Because I go looking for the effect and it's not there, and I just ignore it. Okay, 1 damage this turn. Lose to the exoskeleton. That's a lot of energy to not play, though. At the very least, if I play Gift Bot, it's not good. It's not good as a defender because I can't defend against anything right now. But then I can at least spend the energy, and then I can, if I want to, I can sacrifice it for a card. If I play the Bomb Latcher, that's not good either. Wait, can I smash the Bomb Latcher? Probably. It operates the same, right? I guess maybe we'll try that later, but I think the Gift Bot is better. It's free energy, I might as well play it. And I can smash it later if I want to. Okay. -1, -2, -1. Now at 4 energy. I can make something brittle. But I don't really care to. Making something brittle is very contextual on a board this size, you know? Still can't play the double gunner. I can play the Gift Bot, but it doesn't defend against anything. Actually, playing the Skelelatcher means that it defeats the Insect Drone next turn and also uses the energy. Okay. Wait, no, it defeats it this turn because it's my turn. What am I talking about? Alright, exoskeletons again. We'll throw a Gift Bot in the way. We'll get Fish Bot again. Gonna take no damage here. This is an interesting question, actually. Oh, and it won't let me look. So this was the... It doesn't matter. Wait, can I target this thing? Why can't I target it? Is it because it's not on the board it doesn't count? Or is this being arbitrary and weird? I don't like that. This is kind of useless. Whatever. It's redundant. We can play Fishbot and Sniperbot. Let's do that. Fishbot will survive the drone. And then Sniperbot can assist with the rest of this. Huh. I can't target the back line with the sniper bot, right? Do I want to play the double gunner? The double gunner should be pretty safe, right? Please don't make me look like an idiot for... No, I just don't want to gamble on it. Let's not even give... Well, if we kill the Insectadrone, then on their turn, the exoskeleton comes in early, which is not what I want. I cannot target the back line. Frick. Oh, wouldn't have mattered anyway because I still cleared it the same turn. Okay, what are we at? What are we at? 2. I concede. Well, fuck you. In fact, no, I will not. In fact, I'm going to destroy my own shield bot, play the double gunner, so that I can get the extra money out of you. Thank you very much. Oh, all right. What are you? You wish to pass this ice? I suppose I could clear it. A little bit of heat should do the trick. Heh. I don't know what that means, and I'm nervous about it. But okay. I guess we'll explore these locations next time. Wait, what is... That's just a random thing. Okay. Next time.